Let's head over to the gym now, where it's all about keeping fit through the holidays.
Tess, you got to do that. You've got to maintain that figure through the holidays, right?
Of course.
Well, you know, it's not that difficult to do. You just got to work at it a little bit, and we've got some tips for you this morning. Najla Kayem is here from CrossFit Scottsdale. Good morning.
Good morning.
Got the nice look going on for the holidays.
Thank you.
And look at all these folks you brought in this morning. So give us some tips on what we need to do to get through the holidays and keep that fit, huh?
Great. The first thing is I'm sure that a lot of you are going to be invited to holiday parties throughout the season.
Right.
So it's really important to stick to your diet during that time frame.
Right.
So picking, eating before you go to an event like that is really smart, making sure that you keep your nutrition in balance. Picking maybe one item that you want to indulge. Yeah, right? Yeah. One item that you want to indulge in and going with that and saying, maybe I'm going to have a drink or maybe I'm going to have a dessert today instead of eating everything in sight.
Right.
And then portion control is really important, especially during the holidays. People tend to overindulge during that time frame.
What about rekindling sibling rivalries?
Yeah, this is actually a really fun thing to do. This works between brothers. We've got brothers here, a set of them. And basically what you would be doing is going head-to-head on push-ups or head-to-head on sit-ups. So you do one push-up, and then your brother could do one push-up.
That's a good idea.
And then two push-ups, and then two push-ups, and you kind of go until the last person fails there. And, it's always fun to put a little wager on it. Yeah. A little bet always helps out.
I like this next idea. Play like you're 10. Because I like to run around like I'm a kid. I mean, it just kind of keeps things going for you, right?
And it's fun, especially if you have kids. This is a great time where you're spending a lot of time with your family. If there are kids in the household, grab a jump rope, grab some hula hoops, do some burpees, maybe some dodgeball, some hot potato. All of these are great fun games that you could do as a family that are for any age level, any fitness level, and just are fun for the whole family to do.
I love this jump rope. What about taking the time away from the TV?
Well, we find that a lot of people spend a lot of time in front of the TV watching football, watching parades, all of that fun stuff that happens that's so festive.
Yeah.
So what we're recommending is instead of sitting on the couch, maybe get off the couch and do some fun stuff during commercials.
Yes.
We've got Aaron here doing some overhead squats actually with a Swiffler. So this is a household item that you can use in your house to do some overhead squats.
Yeah.
A PVC pipe or a broomstick works really well. The guys back here are just doing flutter kicks. Maybe during every timeout in a football game, do some flutter kicks.
I like that. That works for me. That's a tough one, too, for the old gut. And then what about just taking some time off?
Yeah, it's really important to just take some time off, especially from high-intense exercise during the holiday season.
Yeah.
So we recommend, maybe pick a week where you do nothing at all. You still have to maintain your nutrition intake and stay at maybe 90% of your nutrition goals, but maybe take some rest and stay away from the high-intense workouts, maybe do some yoga, do some stretching, some flexibility, some mobility movements.
I like that. Well, great tips. Scottsdale, CrossFit Scottsdale, which is at the 101 and Raintree.
101 and Raintree. You can find us online at CrossFitScottsdale.com.
I like that. All right. Do you guys think I can do double spin?
A double under.
We're gonna toss it back to April. April, I haven't warmed up, and I haven't done this in a long time, but I used to be able to do these. You want me to see if I can do them?
You can do it. I believe in you,
Does this spin
Scott.
fast? Is it really thin? Okay, let's see here. Hang on a second.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow, Scott. Did you used to compete?
What?
Did you used to compete?
At jump roping?
Yes.
Well, yeah, no.
Couple trophies and medals over at your desk. Hey, let's check out the weather outside this morning.
We're in the gym. We're talking about keeping fit through the holidays because, let's face it, we all like to eat stuff and sit around and watch TV and do nothing. And Luke Kayem is from CrossFit Scottsdale. And so we've got some things that anybody can do. You don't have to have weights and all that stuff, correct?
That's right. The most important thing here is that we're going to have fun. So whatever we're doing, especially in exercise, we got to have fun.
Let's have fun.
So these guys are doing just a little twist on a classic CrossFit movement, the burpee. We're going to call it an elf burpee. They're jumping up and making little elf excellent.
What's the kick with the heels?
That's the little elf kick right there. Just to put a little spin on it.
All right. What's a shopping bag dip?
Well, obviously we are shopping during the holiday season, so these guys are just taking a regular shopping bag that they may have gotten from shopping for their loved ones. They're taking it overhead, and they're just lunging with it. Nice and easy, nice overhead position. They're going to get to stretch out the upper body, and they're going to get to work the legs a little bit as well.
You know, that's great unless you have like a lawnmower in a package.
That's right, that's right. You would need two people.
Exactly. Okay, the next one is gift lifts.
Good, so very similar to the same thing we were doing. You want to make sure that you're lifting the box up off the ground safely and effectively. They're pretty much deadlifting off the ground and then getting underneath it and pressing it up overhead.
Why is it the biggest guys in the back have the smallest packages? You guys are cheating back there. Come on. The reindeer run.
Good, so let's line up these boxes right here, guys. And this is kind of a fun thing to do, especially if you have a big family. Obviously, we're not outside, so we're going to do this in place. These guys are just running in place. We can start to put a little twist on it as well, a little 360 here, guys. Make sure there's no sharp objects around you when you're doing this.
Yeah.
Excellent, good. Spin the other way now, working a little bit of balance and coordination. Once again, we're having fun.
Elf stands, real quick here.
Good, here we go, guys. Elf stands, we're going to get you in this thing, Scott. Find a space on the wall.
All right.
Go ahead and kick up. Now, if this is your first time doing this, we recommend not kicking up on the wall into a handstand position. Excellent, very good, Scott, good. And you guys are going to do the scaled version. Go ahead and get in a handstand push-up off the ground. So the great part about the CrossFit Scottsdale program is that it's scalable for everyone of all ages. Some of these guys in the back who aren't quite ready to get on the wall are going to be doing it from a scaled, beginner's or intermediate variation.
Luke, real quick, you have an event this weekend. What's
Yes,
going on?
yes, the 12 days of Christmas. On Christmas Day, we will meet at noon at a park right by our gym at Northside Park. 12 o'clock, free for family, friends, relatives, dogs, everybody. Come on down.
I like that. Thank you all. Happy holidays, all right? We are in shape over here, April. I'm telling you.
Good, you can work off those chocolate chip cookies
A little
I made
sore.
earlier.
I know. It's so true.